It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Second and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Howell and the Commanders come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On first down, Howell. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Once more, Gibson.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Washington. Jody Fortson. His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. At their own 31-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Hal to the air on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Fortson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Howell changing the play here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Another throw for Howell. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now a 2nd and 10. And Howell will throw it. This to McLaurin out on the left side. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll go play action. Howell.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
So here we go, 4th down. Howell.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Joe Fortson
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Now 2nd and 9. Hurts.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hey, 73, 73.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And now they'll shift things around.
At the 7-yard line.
Here's Swift.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Sometimes you get a first and goal, you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and go for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the 7.
out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Following the fumble recovery, Howell over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Second down, Howell down. And got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, 69 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they've got it very deep in enemy territory. It's inside the 5 at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Commanders 28, Eagles 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
On first down, Hurts. It's caught, Smith. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Hurts going to move him around.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Eagles had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
And now an audible here into something else. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And out of bounds right around the 20.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point.
And it's within 7 now at 28-21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Taking it right down Broadway. Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 75 yards.
And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Commanders 35, Eagles 21.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
They'll get this out wide to Penny.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
There he goes, right side.
Down the right sideline. He may go. DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. 142 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Swift fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
Close Watkins.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Second down throw for Howell. And he'll complete this to Gibson.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First down, Howell to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 73.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're professionals in a lot of ways. They have to work when they saw them that first time.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Howell throwing on third down here. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
They'll try to run with Swift.
And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick-6, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety back all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift.
A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead.
So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Howell. Open man is Fortson. He's got it. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And they're going to speed things up here. Howell going to audible to something else. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 35.
Howell. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll run with Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Howell throwing for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Commanders 43.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, he had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by 20, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeout?
And this is caught. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, 35 yards. And the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Following the fumble recovery, Howell, Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Well, Howell's going to mix it up here. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. This offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. That's into the hands of Fortson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Howell. Pressure comes and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And Howell will throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Keely Ringo picks it off, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the option to give to Swift here. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Howell. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Gets this to Gibson, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. Howell to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. We'll find Gibson here complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
Got a man. It's Gibson complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's 1st down. Howell looking to throw again. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Sly on for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Next to score, Eagles 56, Commanders 50.
So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 4. Hurt sets up to throw it. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. with one final shot. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game
Yellow! Yellow! Hero 15! Yellow! Yellow, yellow! Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Right side! Yellow! Hey, 57 colors, 50, fire down these two. Yellow! Hey, 43. Yellow! Hey, 43, 15. Yellow! Right side! Yellow! Come back! Right side! Right! down these two. Fire down these two. Hey, Sunday. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Attack, attack. Right. 15. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. 15. Watch out. Yellow. 15. 43. Hey, 57. Come back. 15, yellow. Easy. 15. Hey, 57. Hey, 57. Watch out! Ripley, Ripley. Attack, attack. Hey, Ripley. Yellow. Hey, color. 15. Hey, color. Hey, 43, 15. Watch out. Hero, 15. 15. Yellow. Watch out. Yellow. 15, yellow. Watch out. Watch out. Forty-three. Watch out. Wide. Hey, Ripley. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Shine. Fight down these two. Hey, Sunday on Sunday. Right side. Yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, Ripley. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Wide. Hey, 15. Hey, 57. Attack. Yellow. 15. Right side. Yellow. Hey, 15. Yellow. Attack. Right side. Yellow. 15. Yellow. Attack. Come back. Hero, 15. Right side. Wide. Hey, 57. Yellow. Fight down these two. Yellow. Right side. Fight down these two. Easy. Hey, 43. Yellow. Hey, Sunday on Sunday. Right side. Yellow. Attack, attack! Right side! Right! Right side! Yellow! 15! Yellow! 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 Right side! Yellow! Right side! Right! Fire down these two! Yellow, yellow! Right side! Yellow, yellow. Watch out. Yellow. Watch out. Watch out. Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Hey, 57. Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Let's hit. Yellow. Watch out. Right. Side. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Right side. Right. Right side. Yellow. Right side. Forty-three. 40. Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Come back. Yellow. Right side. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Come back. 15. Yellow, 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 yellow. Easy, 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 easy. Yellow, yellow. 15, 15. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57. Let's go. Attack, attack! Hey, rip lift. Right side. Yellow. Hey, 57. 15. Hey, color. Hey, 43, 43. Right. 15, 15. Right side. Hey, dribble in, dribble in. 15, 15. Right side. Hey, color, color. Right side. Hero 15. Right side. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go going, go going, go going. Hey, dribble in, dribble in. Hey, 57, 57, coach. Attack, attack. Yellow. 43, 43. Yellow. Good shot. Yellow. Hey, rip list. 15. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Right side. Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.